Yo, the Don is back. I am back in Mpfl, and I am going to start doing these weekly predictions every week. Again, I know before I had left Mpfl, I'm not sure how many seasons ago it was, maybe two or three, I'm not sure. But before I had left, I had done these weekly predictions, and I know that most of you enjoyed these videos. And when I quit doing them, people ask me, how come you're not doing these videos anymore? How come you're not posting the predictions anymore? Well, I actually didn't believe anybody liked them or watched them, but apparently you guys did. So, hell, I'm gonna start doing them again. Spice things up. All right, let's kick this thing off. We got the Redskins at the Eagles. Big Boy and Osborne. Um, let's look at. I don't know how their week 3 turned out, but let me check it out real quick. At this point in time, when I'm recording this, um, the Redskins haven't played their week 3 game against the Panthers, so I can't really say much about that. But look at this. Eagles played the Buccaneers, G.I. Joe and the Buccaneers. The Eagles won 62-56. Where in the hell was the defense in that game? Come on, big boy. Come on, G.I. Joe. Where's the defense? I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to let you guys catch a little bit of slack this week. Just because it's my first week back, I'm feeling a little nice. I'm not gonna get on you guys that bad. But as far as that game goes, my prediction is going to be the Eagles in that game. Next, we got the Texans and the Jaguars. I'm pretty sure this week we have a new Texans owner. I'm not sure his name, or I've never really seen him play before, so I don't know how good he is, but I know how good Merleson is, and I know that Merleson's going to be a hard game for anybody to play twice a year, so I'm going with the Jaguars in that one. Next, we got the Bills and the Steelers. I'm going to go with the Bills because I just got my boy Ronnie Sunshine Bass. Sunshine. It was my fault for leaving Sunshine behind when I left my Titans team in NPFL. I tried to trade for him back when I joined as the Falcons, but Mr. Rage would not have anything for it. So this week, in week 3, he trades Ronnie Bass to the Buffalo Bills. So, good luck, Mr. Sunshine in Buffalo. Tried to bring you to Atlanta, but it's not going to happen, I'm sure. But as far as that game goes, yeah, I'm going with the Bills. Next, we got Saints and the Panthers. There is no Saints owner. If any of you guys know anybody that can follow rules and is a respectable guy and can play his games often, hit up Marcus, hit up T. Yeager, let them know. We need to get some of these spots filled up. I'm not sure who's going to sub in that game. It is a division game, and it's in my division, so I'm sure I won't be able to sub that. I will sub any game that I need to help the league out, but I don't think I can sub in division games. I'm gonna go with 5-4-3 in that game. I don't think it's really gonna matter who subs as the Saints. 5-4-3's he's really good, and he's got a really good team, and I'm gonna have trouble beating him twice this season. So next we got the Bengals and the Colts. My boy Stro, how you been, man? Hope you been doing good, dude. Bengals and Colts. I don't know who the Colts owner is. I've never seen him play. So I can't really say much, but I do know that Stro has been around for a very long time. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals in this one. Next we got the Tiager and the Vikings. Once again, there is no Vikings owner. So it's really hard to pick that game because you don't know who's going to sub, but I'm going to go with Tiager and the Bears. Next, we got Patriots and Ravens. My old man, Bring It 46 versus New Jack and the Ravens. I know you guys have been buddies for a very, very long time, but that don't even matter because this week Ravens is gonna lay it down on the Patriots. It's gonna be ugly, upset. Not really an upset, but well, I guess it could be an upset. Screw it. Ravens are gonna blow out the Patriots in Week 4. Next, we got the Browns and the Rams. Um, well, I'm not very. I don't really know the Browns that good. I think he's been around for a while, but I don't really remember him. Rage. I don't remember Rage that much, but excuse me. I'm gonna go with the Rams in this one. Next, we got the Titans and the Buccaneers. Um, the Buccaneers obviously has a really good offense if they can score 56 points on Big Boy. So, um, well, that'll be a good game, really. The Titans lost 35-17 against the Jaguars in Week 3. Um, so I think I'm gonna go with the Buccaneers in this. Next, we have Seahawks and 49ers. I don't think this game will be close. I think the Seahawks are gonna blow out the 49ers. So Seahawks big. Next, we have the Chargers at the Broncos. Larry at Potcake. I'm gonna go with the Broncos in this one. I just think Potcake's been playing this game for a long time. He's a really good player, and he's gonna beat up the Chargers in Week 4. Next, we have the Lions and Raiders. I don't know. No, that's when I was in the league. I'm pretty sure that the Chiefs. I mean the Low Smitty or whatever his name is, Low Smithy, whatever your name is. He was the Chiefs at that point. Now he's the Lions. I'm not sure if it's his same roster or whatever it is, but I know he is going up against Rodman, who just won the Super Bowl. And that team that Rodman has is stupid. That roster is loaded from top to bottom. If you haven't looked at it, go check it out. Trust me, it is ridiculous. Next we have Raiders in that one. Raiders going to blow out the Lions in that game. Just letting y'all know. Next we got the Atlanta Falcons, going up against the New York Giants and LaPierre. LaPierre doesn't know what's about to hit him. It's about to get ugly for you, buddy. Just letting you know you don't have any chance in this game, my friend. I'm going to lay it on you hard. I'm not going to let up at all. Just saying. I'm not letting up on anybody this year. Nobody's getting an easy game from me. I don't care. Next we got the Jets and the Dolphins. Pretty sure that iJams is the Jets, right? Let me check. Sorry guys, I'll get better at this. This is my first little recording since I've been back playing. I just joined back a few days ago, so yeah, iJams is still the Jets. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins in this one. Big time Dolphins. Let's look at the weekly awards. Before, when I did it, I did a written copy of the predictions and everything, and it took time, but I mean, oh well. Week 2, while I'm recording this, we're in week 3, so you gotta look at this. Week 2 players of the week were my wide receiver Lincoln. He had 12 catches, 173 yards, and 5 touchdowns. That game I did not even play. It was subbed. I was lacking. I didn't get my game in. I got lucky and got the sub win. So, good thing he went off in that game, apparently. And the defensive player of the week was Kansas City corner T. Jones. He had 2 interceptions and a touchdown. Alright guys, that pretty much sums it up. I will be bringing you this content every week. Continue to get your games in, guys. Continue to make an effort. We are a small community that still loves this game. Keep it up, man. We all love this game. Let's just keep it up. Alright, guys. Hope you all have a great week. I will see you next week. Peace.